He's a repairman. Every month he drives thousands of kilometers on city streets, highways, and rural roads. His wife worries about his safety and makes sure he always travels with his mobile phone. One night, while driving home after a long day, Thomas swerves to miss an animal that runs onto the road. But he's driving too fast, loses control, and slams into a tree. Thomas is knocked unconscious and requires immediate medical attention. His life clock is ticking. Every second counts, but the chance of anyone noticing the crash in time is slim to none. Thankfully, Thomas's wife had borrowed his phone and installed CrashDetect, a mobile app that automatically detects the crash using the sensors on his phone, alerts the CrashDetect emergency contact center of his exact location, who immediately dispatches the nearest ambulance. Paramedics arrive quickly and uses vital medical information supplied by CrashDetect to help save Thomas's life. South Africa's roads are some of the most dangerous in the world. While you can't prevent every accident, you can rest a little easier knowing CrashDetect will be there when you need us, providing immediate access to the largest national network of emergency medical personnel. With additional benefits such as one-touch access to a live, medically trained agent, free road accident fund claim management, and full family coverage. Your smartphone is only as smart as its apps. Turn yours into a life-saving device. Download CrashDetect today.
How impressive is that? With today's rapid evolution of technology, it was only a matter of time before innovation would meet road safety. CrashDetect is a result of that merger. The app ensures that help is only a cell phone away should you or your loved ones have a road accident this holiday. To tell us more about this app, we're joined in studio by Jaco Gerrits, the founder and CEO of CrashDetech. Good to have you in studio. Welcome.
It's absolutely a privilege to be here with you today, Leah.
So this is this is a locally developed local innovation. I mean, you came up with this, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So I've got a holding company called Dynamos Technologies, and typically what we do is we look for new market opportunities, specifically related to technology. And something that I personally love is initiatives that can obviously introduce positive change. I'm obviously a big, I really try and tell people that we should always try and focus on social entrepreneurship. So it could be a for-profit initiative, but as long as there's social good as well.
Yeah.
So it's an initiative that we started with about 1.5 years ago with the development. We thought it was going to be easier. Technically, it was really challenging.
Yeah.
But yeah, went through a research and development process of about 1 year. And yeah, I'm very proud to say that we've got CrashDetech now. We've launched about 3 months ago.
Okay, let's get to the bottom of it now. We basically understand how it works. You download this app onto your phone, and do you leave it running the whole time while you're driving? Just talk to me how the app actually works.
Absolutely, yeah. So once you've downloaded the app, you're basically going to complete your personal medical information, and then you forget about the app. So what would happen is as soon as you start driving, the app uses smart drive detection technology, so it will automatically switch on and only actually monitor your phone whilst you're driving. So there's 2 components effectively that we monitor. The one is the accelerometer, which in essence picks up G-forces. So typically in a serious vehicle crash, you can generate easily up to 60 Gs, because obviously there's a lot of force involved in a serious impact like that. So that's the one sensor that we monitor, and then the other one is GPS, to obviously share the location. So using the combination of the 2 sensors, we can basically pass in information into the EMS call center to give them an indication of the severity of the crash. Very importantly, also pass in patient information. And I need to just touch on that point when it comes to patient information. I think it's about 12.5% of people receive incorrect medical treatment at the scene of an accident.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, you don't know if a person's on medical aid, you don't know what their blood group is, you don't know what they're allergic to, and they sort of go to places where they shouldn't go to.
Exactly that, and I think the media has touched on it quite a bit. I think even Carte Blanche has run a story where there's a serious vehicle crash. Sometimes there's even theft at the scene of an accident. And what happens is if the paramedics can't identify and they can't identify the medical information, in essence, you're going to go to state hospital. Yeah. So it's very important to obviously supply the paramedics with the right information. And in essence, what we do is we obviously cut down emergency response times due to us having the largest national network of EMS providers.
Yeah.
And secondly, we provide the right kind of information to the paramedics as well.
All right. Now, just explain something to me. Do I have to, when I download it, because believe me, I'm going to download it straight after this interview, but once it's downloaded, do I have to open the app, or does it automatically detect something's wrong? Because, I mean, you know, if you're using another app, you have to open it and enable it.
Absolutely. Now, with CrashDetech, the key feature of the app is Crash Alert, and Crash Alert, basically what you do is you install the app, you register, and then you forget about it.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to decide to receive notifications when trip monitoring starts and when it ends. But in essence, the app will basically do its work in the background.
Okay.
What we've also done is we've also said that there could be other medical emergencies. So we've included the medical emergency button. So in case of any medical emergency, you can share your location with a live medical trained agent. And what will happen is they will provide you with live instructions over the phone. So CPR, for example, instructions over the phone, whilst the ambulance is obviously dispatched to your location as well. So we've got a couple of value adds that obviously form part of our different subscription packages.
Yeah, fantastic. I think it's an absolutely incredible thing. Thank you so much for joining us. CrashDetect, find it on the App Store and on Google Play. So is that where?
Google Play and on the App Store.
Okay, and it's CrashDetect. That's the
CrashDetect.
name. There you go. You may have just saved a couple of lives out there.
Thanks a lot,
Jaco Gerrits, founder and CEO of CrashDetect. Now, after a sellout West End season, praise from critics for